Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Fathan Yusuf. My metric number is ce220116. Let one, I will explain to you let one activity one using CPU OS simulator. This is a CPU OS simulator. From the instruction, we need to add a program name and base address. I already add it and program a new program let one part one using base address is 100 add, and the program list here will be updated. And then we need to create a instruction which is move number 5 to R00. Here is instruction I create. I will show you how I create the instruction. We just need to click add new and move value 5 to R0. The destination operand is R00. Click new instruction and the instruction will be here. Before we run the instruction, we just need to see the value of R00 is 0, and we need to see the change of the R00. The R00 is changed from 0 to 5 and move 8 to R01. We need to add new instruction using that. Just click move, change the value to 8, and destination operand is R01. Click new instruction and close it. We can run it by double click it, and from R01 we can see the value change from 0 to 8, and then we need to add R00 and R01. The instruction how to use add is here. The arithmetic change from tab data transfer to arithmetic, and we can find the opcode of add. We do not use a value because we're using a register adding R00 and R01. Click new instruction and close it, and then we can run it, and the value from we can see the change of the value and the PC counter. The PC counter is 70 right now, and the value on R01 is from 8 to change to 13. And we need to push program stack R1 into program stack here. The instruction is simple: add new, push. We put register that we need to push, then click new instruction, close. And to run it, we need double click here, and the value of R1 is inside the program stack right now. And if we need to put a different value, not from the register, we just need to put a new, push, and put value, what value we need to put. In my case, I need to put a -2, new instruction, and close it. Double click, and the value of -u is add inside the program stack. The new one will be on the top, and then the older one we need is going down each stack that added. Then we need to compare R00 and R01. From the before we compare it, we need to check the change on the PC and the status flag, if any change after we compare it. To add the comparison instruction, just click new comparison and then compare new instruction. Before that, source operand register R0010, and destination operand is R01. Click new instruction and close it. After double click here, the instruction will be run. The PC counter change from 24 to 29. Here's the instruction of the instruction goes next to address, net address, and the status SR flag is not changed because the value of R0 comparison of R00 and R01 is not overflow, not zero, and not negative number. And then we need to jump, unconditionally jump. You can see the code here. Jump to code at address 0, since we add a new instruction at the control ramper jump. We can change the address here wherever we need to jump, but in my case we jump to 0 and click new instruction and close it. After the jump, after create a new instruction, we need to run it to see is here in the PC counter, which is just net. PC counter from 39. Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Wan Muhammad Fathan Yusuf. My metric number is ce220116. Let one, I will explain to you let one activity one using CPU OS simulator. This is a CPU OS simulator. From the instruction, we need to add a program name and base address. I already add it and program a new program let one part one using base address it's 100. Change from zero we jump before 29 for 20, and then we need to pop the program stack to R02. We just use instruction add new POP, and then the source operand is R02, new instruction, and close it. After we put the we add, we can double click at the instruction. The value from program stack -2 we goes to R02, and then we add pop R03, the same instruction as before, but change the register value, the register to R03. We run the instruction, and then the R03 will be 13. We need to compare R04 and R05. Change the value of R04 and R05 0. I will change it here, change to 7, and R05. And R05 we change to 7 to be sure. Since the value of R04 and R05 already changed, we can run the comparison CMP. But before that, I show you how to add the CMP. We go to comparison and then CMP. We take the value of we using register. Since we compare the register and another register and click new instruction, and then we run it. By double click, the SR status flag will be tick on 0 static flag because 7 and 7 will become 0. Then if we can see the SR static flag will be changed to N if we change the value of R05 to 6 because 7 minus 6 is -1. We just need to run it again. The negative status flag is tick because the value of comparison is negative, and then we can change it back to 7, and then if the value of the comparison is equal to 0, the jump with equal to 0, since we choose the value is 0, will be activate. Let's see first the condition of the equal to 0. Since the comparison we change it to 7 and it equal to 0, we jump from the 44 policy counter just now to address 0. And then if we change the program to 7 to 6 before the comparison, since we compare, the value is not equal to 0 anymore, it equal to negative. If we run the jump equal to 0, the jump will not be go to address 0 because it's not equal to 0. See here, it goes to next instruction is 0048, which is subtract R04 and R05, which is the difference between compare and subtract is compare. The value of the subtraction is not stored in any register. By subtract, the value is stored in one of the register. By clicking here, we can see the value is stored where is stored the value. Okay. Here from 6 it change to -1 because of the subtract store the value from the subtraction to R05. That's all for the